Kim from My Feather Nest, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I made this terracotta pot wreath. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but I still thought it would be fun to just kind of walk you through the couple of steps that I did in order to make it together. I maybe have between $30 to $35 in this wreath, but as you can see, it's a one-of-a-kind. It's super full. It's got a lot of succulents in it. I love how it's got, I chose, instead of just a plain grapevine wreath, I chose to get the kind of wreath that has the spray coming out. And I really, really like it. And so if you are interested in finding out how I created this, then go ahead and stay tuned and you will see. And thanks a lot for watching. And if you guys like DIY videos like this, leave it in the comment section below. I am going to attempt to do this as a DIY tutorial, but everybody loves terracotta pots. It's not a grapevine wreath, although I think a grapevine wreath may be a little bit easier, but I like the wreaths that have the, oh, whatever you call it, the spray like sticking out. I don't know, I just think it adds another fuller, funner element. So I also picked up terracotta pots in various sizes. Some of them are from the Dollar Tree, and I picked up a lot of them. I think it was from Michael's, but you know, you can find them all over the place. I'm thinking Walmart even sells them. So like I said, whatever sizes that you can find, get them. Of course, you don't want humongous ones, but I think the biggest one I have is this one, and I believe this was from the Dollar Tree. And then I actually did pick up this one, even though this one is not quite as fat, I guess, it's taller. So I have that size. I think this is about the same size as the one from Dollar Tree. It's just a different color terracotta. And then I also picked up some little itty bitty mini ones. So like I said, and so far, like I said, I don't know how many I'm going to end up using because I'm going to just be doing this tutorial with you guys. This is the first time I've ever done it. So obviously if this makes it to my YouTube channel, you'll know that it worked. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I picked up so far. I also have, what I've done so far is I have some of this wire. It's steel wire. This came from the Dollar Tree. It's not a very thick wire, but it's very pliable and easy to work with. So all of the terracotta pots that I have, of course, have the holes in the bottom of them. So the first thing I'm doing is I am just going to be wiring on the pots, and then I'm actually going to go back with my glue gun and kind of use my glue gun to kind of make sure that I can manipulate them and make sure that they're exactly laying the way that I want them to lay. So that's all I've done so far. I'm going to go ahead and stop filming right now. I'm not going to walk you through this whole entire thing exactly as I do it because it's pretty self-explanatory. You wire first. Wire all your pots on. Make sure that you do it in various colors as well as various sizes. So anyway, that's far. So I have wired down all of the pots except for these little tiny itty bitty ones. I actually just glued them down, and I'm hoping that that will work. They do have holes in them, so if you feel uncomfortable with that, you can wire them down as well. But I just loaded them up with glue and just let them rest and let the glue dry really well. And you know, I don't think I showed you, like I said, I'm doing this in a couple different parts, so forgive me if I repeat myself. But all I did was I started just sporadically placing the pots around. I tried to mix up the two different colored terracottas that I have. I may go back through with maybe some watered down white paint just to paint some of them with that whitewash effect. I'm not sure yet. But all you do is just place them, and you just cut some wire, shove it through the hole, and just you know, put the wire down one end to the back. Let me show you the back. To the back of the wreath, and then you get the other going to the other side. You see what I'm saying? And you just twist the wire, you know, as best you can. And like I said, I told you that I will probably go through now and maybe put some glue on some of the bigger ones. I'm not sure yet, but I will tell you too, this is a very heavy wreath, and terracotta breaks very easily. As you can see, I broke one of them, but you know what? If you do, it's okay. This one right here is the one I broke because I'm going to be putting succulents in them, so you won't see that anyway. And I'm also going to look at this just a little bit. I'm really going to hang it up just inside here to look at it, and I may glue some moss kind of sporadically around. I'm not sure yet, but this is where I'm at now. So the next part is the fun part, and that is, like I said, either gluing the moss down, possibly, as well as placing some succulents in it. So I'll be right back. Here is what I have done next. First of all, it's easier to work with if you can kind of have a better view of it. So I've kind of leaned it up. So ignore this. This is just a candle on the thing that I'm using it to lean it up on. But anyway, of course I went out and got all of my succulents that I have been hauling from various places, in particular Dollar Tree. And a lot of the ones I've hauled from Dollar Tree came in these little tiny pots that had styrofoam glued to the inside. So I just very carefully got a trusty old butter knife out and kind of popped out the styrofoam. Of course, I removed the succulent, popped out the styrofoam, and now I'm actually using the styrofoam to place on the inside of each of the Terra Cotta pots that I have on my wreath. I actually put 2 because this one was so long, and I'm not gluing them in, except for I did decide to glue the couple of big ones that I have. I'm going to glue the styrofoam inside of them. And if it's one that actually kind of hangs upside down, I'll probably glue it in as well. But these smaller ones, the styrofoam, it kind of just pushes down in there tightly. It already looks so cute. I love the way that the pots are kind of placed, and I love how this, the wreath that I chose, I've got all this sticking out. I just think it's looking really cool so far. So, okay. I'm ready to start placing my succulents on the wreath. So what I've done is I have just brought out all of the succulents that I have, and I kind of organized them. Of course, isn't it crazy? I have a whole table, but instead of just moving stuff, I will work in the smallest areas sometimes, I swear. But anyway, so I organized them and I put all of the similar ones together, as you can see. Like I said, most of these are all from the Dollar Tree. I wish I had some like pink ones too and stuff like that. And I tell you what, I also wish I had. I bought this. This one came from Hobby Lobby. And I love it that it's dangly. So I think I will probably go back to Hobby Lobby and try to pick up a couple more of these. But I actually may separate these just to kind of, I just think it'll look really pretty to have some draping and hanging out over. So maybe if you decide to make this project yourself, maybe that's what you should look at or look for. Get, you know, several different colors and sizes of succulents, but also make sure that you get some of these ones that dangle down. I just think it'll look really, really pretty. Okay, so now here goes the fun part, and I will be back and show you after I get all the succulents on. I got it all done. I placed my pots the way that I wanted them. I put my succulents the way that I wanted them, and I will tell you that I ended up using a bag of the reindeer moss that you can purchase from Dollar Tree to kind of just shove into the pot so that none of the styrofoam would be shown. And some of the moss I did glue down, but honestly, for the most part, I just kind of shoved it in there. And I will tell you too that this wreath is very, very heavy. And so you're going to have to be careful where you hang it and what type of hook that you use. Right now I just have it on my vintage ladder that I hauled a couple weeks ago from a vintage market days. I'm not sure if I'll leave it here. This is a part of my kind of like a foyer area that I am actually just now oh gosh, trying to house that I'm kind of working on right now. I just have a chair, and of course nothing's situated. I didn't realize I was going to show you all this. But I just kind of wanted to show you right now kind of where I have the wreath. I don't know if I'll leave it here. It just depends once I get everything done. I just thought it would be kind of cute there because it is such a heavy wreath that you can't, I would not hang it on a door that gets opened and shut a lot. I don't think it would be good for the wreath itself. I mean, but you know, you have to use your own judgment. You'll see if you decide to make it. That, like I said, it's very heavy, but it is so pretty. I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out. It probably cost me between $30 to $35 because I have a lot of the faux succulents in there, and the wreath itself cost me, I think, maybe $4 or $5 from at home. And like I told you already, most of the pots, a lot of them are from Dollar Tree, but some of them are from, I think it was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby one. But I really, like I said, I'm pleased with how it turned out. I think it's really cute, and it was not hard to do at all. A little time consuming. I kind of worked on it a couple different evenings, and so here it is. This is the finished piece. So if you guys make one of these, I would love to hear how yours turns out, and let me know in the comment section if you're going to attempt to do it, and if you like this, and give me an idea of what your opinion is about the mirror and maybe placement. Do you think maybe I should kind of leave it on this ladder? I'm not sure. So let me know, and if you have not done so already and you really enjoy house decor such as farmhouse, boho, rustic glam, DIYs, stuff like that, hauls, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to stay informed every time I put a video out, go ahead and hit that bell. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys the next time around, and if you decide to make it, I hope you have good luck with it. All right, bye, guys.